Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the reading for the month of July. For this reading, I am using the coffee cup, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Tarot of the Divine deck, and then I'll be drawing some runestones also towards the end. Okay. All right, lovely Pisces. Let's see what we have for you for July. Okay. There is communication coming in already. There's something that has been very quiet for quite some time. There's something is starting to pick up, and like news of something that has been put on hold. Now you have the green light, so it's news of a green light, and it's something that you are able to feel more welcomed, if that makes sense. It could be another job, or there's something that you've been wanting to start, and it just feels a lot better this time round. There are things that you are feeling very much in control of now. It felt like there was a big distance between what you feel like you should have been in control of, and what has been it's like something was departed from you, and you feel like it was unjust, and it's coming in where it has your name all over it. I'm seeing somebody asking for forgiveness. That's what I'm seeing. So it's like something was taken away from you and it should not have been, and now you have it back. Like it's some sort of form of justice, perhaps, if that makes any sense. Let's say you had a role in your job and it was taken away from you, or somebody was, someone just came in and took that role, and you felt like, well, hold on, this feels really weird. You're not sure what's happening, but then it gets fixed again, if that makes any sense. It's something strange going on here, but I see that you are fighting strong. You're standing strong. You're being strong. There's something that you're not going to remove yourself from, when you know it is very much yours. And the way you're going about it is going to be very, very important. Just make sure that it is as peaceful as it can be. That's what I'm seeing here. Peaceful approach. Peaceful, firm, but peaceful. So there's a lot of things that are going to be made right for you, as long as your approach is in the right manner. That's what it's showing up here. There's also some sort of gift or surprise, some surprise reward coming towards you. And it's something that you will be very relieved about, if not also emotional. And I think that's because of all the hard work that you've put in, and something is going to be relieving you from that, and also giving you a nice gift. And it comes in as a surprise as well, which is really good. There's more than one admirer, I see. And you could be, let's say you're dating more than one person. You could find yourself trying to really figure out who it is that you want to be with. So you're going to be that person that actually has to decide, not a third party sort of situation. And that's not what I'm looking at. That's not what I'm saying. Just that the fact that you're looking at different admirers and trying to decide which one you want to go towards. But I also see you having to maybe, fight off others. You're unknowingly drawing in a lot of admirers. A lot of admirers. Financially, things seem to be, things will improve later on in the month, and you'll feel secure. You'll feel a lot more secure as well. You'll end up having a really good handle of everything going on. There is, I'm guessing, a very specific message about designer shoes. Very specific about designer shoes. So you could treat yourself to designer shoes. I don't know. Let me know if that's you. That's what I'm getting. Could be a strong message here for you in this whole reading. And it does, if they're not designer, they're just very nice, smart, really good looking shoes is what I'm seeing. Good quality. the way how you are perceived, sometimes people are not sure whether you are super rich or the opposite. And you kind of have this enigma or mystique, not that you care, but that's what I'm seeing anyhow. And also you're a lot more intelligent than what you allow people to see as well. Like there's way more depth to you, you know, and there's something about that is going to come into focus. Okay, Two of Swords and the Judgment card. And the Five of Wands. All right. Ooh, yep. Two of Swords, Judgment, and the Five of Wands. You know, you've been multitasking, that's for sure, Pisces. Always doing so many different things. You have your hand dipped in many different areas here. But there's always a couple of things that you want to continue with and that you know you're going to be really good at, and something that you're achieving and want to grow in as well. But there's some things that you're needing to decide on. And I'm also seeing here you having to be very level-headed, something that you are also going to work. You're going to have to be very clear about your decision. No need to rush or anything like that, but there's some sort of chance coming in, some sort of offer coming in, and it's saying it like that it needs some kind of practical plan. And whatever it is that you decide to do, it's like it's definitely a big turnaround here. It's a big offer, allows a big turnaround. Many things here are coming to light, and having to see something exactly for what it is. There's a kind of a lot of back and forth here. And you having to really, as soon as you rise up, you know, and speak up and claim what is yours, things may be a little bit chaotic in that sense. It's like suddenly somebody wants the same thing that you want, you know, but once you claim it, it is yours. You're going to do what it takes to make sure that it is in your hands, whether it's an opportunity, you know, of a job or something like that. And if you are dealing with someone in terms of a connection, they are so like all over the place, basically, you know, they're kind of overthinking too much. They know what their desire is, but there's a lot of things going on around them, but but they still have their focus on you. Oh, the Knight of Swords, making sure that everything is done right at the right time, not wanting to miss up on this opportunity, on this chance. Okay, here we go, the Knight of Swords and Seven of Wands. There's a constant thing here, constant need for having to, again, like sort of defend what it is that you want. Things are moving very quickly, and again, there is news travel fast, is what I'm seeing here. Some news is traveling fast, and you are determined to really make sure that you receive exactly what it is that you want, that you are claiming what is yours. There is something that is approaching very, very soon, and it's asking for you to and not give up. This is not the time to give up or to give in whatsoever. I also see someone's going to try and really prove something to you, prove that they mean what they say, prove that there's a very strong longing to be connected to you, by the way. Coming across someone that really says what they mean and taking action upon that as well. Here we go, the Emperor. Excellent. Here we go. You are winning this. You are absolutely winning this here with the Emperor, as we were talking about from the beginning. Something that you are ready to claim and make sure that it is yours and staying on the right track. There is something that you do receive. There is an offer. There's this gift that you do receive. You are absolutely at the forefront of this. you know, and you are being heard. The universe is listening to you. You have a very strong authoritative position here, authoritative energy. This is the moment where whatever it is that you are wanting to manifest, to claim, to create, it is yours. And I do see there's some strong words being said, and it's something that you realize it's now or never, whatever it is that you need to express or take action on. You know, it could really, again, it's going to have a big cause and effect of this big, or to create a big turnaround. I'll be drawing out 3 runes. We have here Daggaz. Okay. Daggaz Isa. And a 3rd rune for Pisces, please. Ooh. Okay. And here we have 2 words. Lovely. All right. Daggaz is breakthrough. Daggaz is the rune for, you are going to have such a strong awareness. This is great confirmation that it is going to give you such a strong breakthrough, that exactly the breakthrough that you need for you to go on to this new phase, this new cycle. Isa, coming onto Isa, is the rune of you having to recharge your batteries. It's a rune of challenge. As we do see here, you have challenges. So this is confirming that. However, it is a good opportunity for you to recharge your batteries. If you find that the challenge most of the time is some sort of pause that is needed, so you can see things very, very clearly, recharge yourself, make sure that you have cleared what needs to be cleared. So definitely a blessing in disguise. And Tiwaz comes in as justice. And that's what we're seeing also in the cup. Here we go. We have this. It's also very much the Emperor kind of meaning or energy in terms of leadership, in terms of authority. And whatever it is that you have honored is coming to you. And whatever that, if there's been a promise that has been set out, that is being honored. But you are leading with authority. You could become your own boss. There's something here that you are in charge and charging ahead. Wonderful for you. I love this. Thank you so much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care, and until next time.